The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers recap for Tuesday, January 9, reveals that R.G. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, visited Eric Forrester, John McCook, and asked if he was feeling stronger. Eric said he was healing and pushed R.G. not to make him laugh, before adding that he was so funny looking. R.G. was glad to see that Eric still had his sense of humor, so Eric said he hoped so and seemed like he was trying to put on a brave face. Eric talked about going back to the office soon, and in the meantime, R.G. said he'd be there every day to check on him. After Eric took R.G.'s hand and told his grandson that he loved him, R.G. said he loved Eric too. The conversation shifted to Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and how well things were going in R.G.'s relationship with her, so Eric approved on Tuesday's B&V episode. At Forrester Creations, Luna was confused in the salon since she thought R.G. sent the invitation. Zend Forrester Dominguez, de Lon de Metz, explained that he arranged this dinner instead, but he claimed he wasn't trying to throw Luna off or be sneaky. Although Zend flirted with Luna and gushed over her beauty, she suspected this dinner was about getting back at R.G. Zend denied that since he genuinely enjoyed spending time with Luna. After Zend asked Luna to dance, she politely declined since she was dating R.G. and started to leave. Zend urged Luna to stick around since she was technically single like him. Once Zend suggested they could have the dinner that was set to arrive from his favorite restaurant in San Francisco, Luna stood her ground. Zend gave up on dinner, but he said Luna could at least tell him who the better kisser was. Luna let Zend kiss her on the cheek and admitted she was flattered to have two Forrester men showing an interest in her. That said, Luna was happy with R.G. and loved him, so she had to disappoint Zend. After Zend said it was too bad that R.G. met Luna first, Luna admitted R.G. stole her heart. Zend acknowledged that R.G. was a very lucky man. Meanwhile, Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, complained to Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McSins Wood, about John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and said it was painful that her husband thought he was capable of wiping someone out permanently. Steffi said it wasn't Finn's fault that he met Xander by chance, but Thomas seemed skeptical about it being an accidental encounter. Regardless, Thomas felt that Finn was listening to some random stranger who had it out for him. Steffi reiterated that Finn only met Xander by accident once and added that it was never going to happen again. Since Steffi knew Thomas had nothing to do with Emma Barber's demise, she said she told Finn that he could no longer communicate with Xander. Thomas grumbled as he wondered what more he had to do to prove himself, but Steffi insisted he should just stay on this positive path. After Thomas thanked Steffi for being on his side, he urged her to call Finn off. Steffi knew Xander had brought up a dangerous and volatile subject, so she stressed the importance of leaving it alone. In Finn's office, he pushed Xander for the details of exactly what happened the night Emma crashed. Xander explained the puzzle that he'd put together and relayed how he thought things went down. Xander believed that Emma confronted Thomas and refused to be intimidated by his threats. Once Emma got in her vehicle and sped off to tell Hope Logan, Annika Null, the news that her baby was alive, Thomas followed and made sure she never got there. Xander insisted that Thomas chased Emma down and tailed her right on her bumper, which led to him running her off the road. Although the police ruled Emma's crash was accidental, Xander knew better since he saw security footage of Thomas running to his own car to chase after her. Plus, Xander checked Thomas' GPS system and knew for a fact that he was at the scene of the crash that night. Thomas weaseled his way out of the investigation somehow, according to Xander, but he knew Thomas was guilty and asked Finn what they were going to do about it. Xander felt they needed to put an end to Thomas once and for all. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn will land in some other tricky situations now that Xander's brought more accusations against Thomas, so stick with us for updates on all the chaos. CDL's where you want to be for great Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and news, so make us your top B&B source.